Kitchen. Yeah, Joe.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Joe and Joe are back in the kitchen.
And Joe is in the dark here, okay? I'm just sitting here drinking beer and enjoying what Joe wants to cook.
That's right. Cheers, Joe. So this is what we're cooking tonight. We're making beer buffalo chicken breath. Breath. Exactly, breath. In one of the previous episodes, I said breath instead of breasts.
Oh, yes.
And I thought about this and I said we're making buffalo chicken and we're gonna call it beer buffalo chicken breath. Exactly.
Okay.
Basically, it's buffalo chicken breasts that are gonna be with beer and with no beer. So this is what we're doing. So to make that beer buffalo chicken breath, we will need chicken breath or chicken breasts, the Joelicious way. We will need some hot sauce of your choice. We go with wing sauce. That's the best one to use, but if you don't like it too hot, you can go milder options. About 8 ounces for both portions. We're doing 1 pound and 1 pound of chicken breasts. We're doing 8 ounces of sauce, which is 4 ounces per recipe. We're using this white stuff, the Greek yogurt, 2% Greek yogurt that we're gonna use for the marinade. We're doing it the quick way today. We're not really marinating it, we're just letting it absorb a little bit and throwing it right in the oven. At this point, we got the oven set up for 400 degrees Fahrenheit. You do the math and do it in Celsius, I'm sorry.
You're forgetting about the beer, Joe.
Of course.
It's the main ingredient.
We need pepper and salt, and we need the beer for the left recipe. For the right recipe, just like those Twix, commercials.
Yes.
We need for the left recipe, we're using the Joe and Joe Brew IPA, and we're good to go. So here's what we're doing. Oh yes, we need a whole bunch of skewers because we're putting it on the skewers. We're throwing it right on the bacon trays lined with parchment paper. So let's get going. We got the chicken. We're gonna do the yogurt first.
Yogurt first. The whole thing.
The whole thing goes right on.
All right.
Right on it. And it's messy. We're gonna need to use some napkins or paper towels or something. That's done. Now, stir it.
I've never quite done this before, Joe.
This is an interesting recipe.
Yeah.
It's Joelicious. It's the Joelicious kitchen way. That's it.
All right.
Stir it. Real good. That's it. And the chicken breast should be cut in pieces, in strips, probably 1 by 3 inches or so. If you make them smaller, the cooking time will be shorter. All right, so we mixed the chicken strips with yogurt. Now we're doing pepper and salt. This has got to be pepper. Pepper it is. What do you think, Joe?
Very good. A little more. I love pepper.
And I love salt. There you go, Joe. Here.
Yeah. Thank you, Joe.
There you go. That'll help. Now, the most important part. Not the most important part, the important part. The most important part is right there. We're gonna add a little more of the hot sauce here because the liquid there is gonna take over that. So I'm giving you just like probably 5 ounces.
Okay.
And I'm putting the rest in here. Stir it good. Oh, that stuff is spicy.
Wow. Yep.
Ah,
You can smell it.
that's it.
Oh yeah.
That's it. Coat it real well. Real good. And And don't throw that napkin away because you're gonna need it after you put those things on the skewers. Yes. Ooh. This stuff cleared my nose. All right, it's good.
Yep,
now,
that's awesome.
Now. You can start putting them on the skewers while I'm opening this beer.
I'm gonna have a sip of beer.
I'm pouring just 1/3 of the bottle right here. And I'm refilling on the glasses right there. There you go, Joe.
Thank you. Top it right off.
That's it. Got the good head going, good. Now, that beer is awesome. It's gonna tenderize it slightly, but it's not gonna be as spicy and as hot as Joe's stuff. So, let's see what we got. Stir it really good. That's it.
What do you think?
2 at a time.
What do you think?
2 per skewer. That's it. Excellent. And line them up just like that.
Okay. Oh, this is messy, Joe.
It is messy, and it's going to be messy to eat.
Oh, it's gonna be delicious.
But it's going to be Joelicious. Joelicious. All right. See, right there. Right there. Just like that. So now it's my turn. I need a sip of beer too. Cheers, my friend.
Cheers.
You don't have
Sorry,
to.
I
You
can't.
already did. All right. Let's get going. Ooh, that's a project. That is a project. But it's doable.
It is doable.
It is absolutely doable.
And I think it's gonna be delicious.
It's gonna be Joelicious, Joe. Joelicious.
That's right. No delicious.
No
Everything
delicious
is
in Joelicious kitchen. Everything is Joelicious. Come on, chicken.
Looking good.
Come on, chicken breath. Oh, yes. I can smell that chicken buffalo breath. That's it. Spread them out a little bit so that they're not touching each other. Reason why, because we want them crispy and crunchy and...
Okay.
I would probably do this. If you want them to be more like juicy and like saucy, you can pour this over them. But at this point, I'm not going to because we're doing the similar recipe except this one with beer and the other one with not. So we'll just do it the dry way.
Okay.
We don't want it to be in the gravy this time. Next time we'll experiment maybe to do it with a little bit of more gravy. But that's it, folks. We're throwing them right in the oven. We're setting the timer to 30 minutes right here. Joe's non-beer one going. Let me adjust the rec. Okay. 1 second, Joe. This one's going
Right in the middle, right?
right there. What do you think?
Looks good to me.
Slide them in. Yeah, that's it. And this one's going right in, right above it. So the beer one on the top, the non-beer one on the bottom. Done. All right, folks. The moment of glory is here. Joe and Joe.
My favorite part.
The favorite part, we're getting the stuff out of the oven. The beer buffalo chicken breast. And we have some bread, authentic Russian bread that I buy in Boston, toasting right now. That's why the Joe and Joe show was called Da, because it's Da right now. All right, the beer recipes right here. Whew, that's hot.
It looks good, Joe.
Yeah, Joe, they're done. They are done. Beer recipe right here.
Yep.
And the non-beer recipe right here. These are slightly overdone because they were on the bottom, but they're okay.
They look good.
They look good. So that's it. That's a quick and easy recipe, folks. Skewers right there. So we're doing 1 beer and 1 non-beer. So this is beer. This is non-beer right here.
Okay.
We're gonna use some sauce. And we're using the blue cheese dressing, basically, the blue cheese dipping sauce.
Yep.
So we're trying the
Always
beer
goes good
one.
with buffalo wings.
That's it. We got some bread, Joe.
Thank you.
There you go. Napkins.
Okay,
And-
which one we're doing first?
As they say in Russia, приятного аппетита, which is bon appetit.
Beer one first?
Beer one first.
Nice and juicy.
Nice and juicy. I don't feel the beer at all.
No, I don't either. It's delicious.
It is Joelicious, Joe. Non-beer.
Bakuzna.
Вкусно. Russian tasty.
Wow.
All right, non-beer one.
Okay. I don't think we're gonna notice a difference. I don't think so.
No. They're equally delicious. Joelicious.
Yes, both of them are Joelicious.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Nice and juicy. And they're spicy enough.
Yes.
Not spicy,
Not
spicy.
too
with
spicy.
burn
Not
to
too
burn
hot. No, these are really good. Good for football.
I give them both a 10.
Me too.
They're just
Me
as
too, Joe.
good as chicken wings, except they're healthier and less of a mess.
Oh yeah,
Too.
yeah,
And you can eat them right over the thing.
yeah.
Right over the skewer.
Yeah, much less of a mess.
So folks,
I'm gonna remember this for football season.
that's what you do. Chicken breast. Beer buffalo chicken breast. At Joelicious Kitchen by Joe and Joe.
Thank you, Joe.
Cheers and beers. Yo folks, as a postscriptum, as an addition to the Joelicious Kitchen, we got a Joelicious Sweet Sunday result right here. This is the chocolate blueberry
Yeah.
cheesecake
I see the blueberries.
made by Joe at Sweet Joelicious Sunday. So we're gonna try it and we're gonna say yay or nay.
Yay or nay? Okay, Joe.
All right.
I'm your guinea pig.
That's right. And you know what? Normally you have it with tea or coffee. We're not gonna do either or.
We're gonna have beer.
That's right, Joe. Joelicious things taste best with beer. Because that's
All right,
what
Joe, here we go.
Joelicious Kitchen is all about. Let's do it. It's definitely worth it.
Absolutely Joelicious.
Every little crumb of it.
The combination, the cheesecake, the chocolate, and the blueberries.
It's wild blueberries too.
Yeah. Did you pick them yourself?
No, unfortunately not.
Oh.
Maybe next year.
Well, how do you know they're wild?
They look wild.
Did it say it on the bag?
They look wild. Wild blueberries are smaller. They're always tiny. Those giant blueberries that they sell, they're not wild. They're filled with all kind of stuff.
Oh.
That's the way to tell.
Okay.
So folks, I like it. I give it a 10. 'cause
I
cooked
will.
it.
I will give it a 10 also. All right, Joe?
You can cook it with all kind of berries. Okay. Raspberries or without berries. You can just make it plain
Yeah,
cheesecake with
yeah.
chocolate.
But yeah, you did it. You did a great job.
Yeah, Joe.
Thank you very much.
Joe and Joe here. Stay tuned. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button
Exactly.
at the very corner of this video. Thank
We
you
want
very
more
much.
subscribers.
We do. Delicious!
Yeah, Joe.